Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. On my way home from work, and we're car vlogging the LG V20 on the dash of my car, shooting this video in 720p. Got the multi-view window feature going on, totally digging that. Wanted to talk a little bit about battery life, but let me cover some important areas before I get into that. When it comes to the LG V20, 72 hours plus. What I mean by plus is we're going into more than 72 hours with this device. Since picking it up online, T-Mobile, 360 smacks, a 3-day sale. I wish it would have been a lot longer than that. Some of you missed the sale. I'm hoping at some point they'll have this phenomenal sale again, man. Just an amazing sale. 360 smacks. Wow. Last year's flagship device, under half the price. Crazy. Anyway, call quality messaging with T-Mobile, my carrier here where I live, has been awesome. No issues whatsoever. The device is performing well. I don't even want to say well. It's performing great when it comes to call quality messaging. Performance, so far with this device, no lag, no stutter. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 doing the job. You got LG skin over the top of Android Nougat 7.0, and everything is working just fine. So performance is going on. Visually, this display is stunning at 5.7 IPS LCD display. I did check for light leaks and screen bleed with a special app that I got from the Play Store called Black Screen. I specifically did that on this device because last year when I picked up the LG G5, I had two of those devices that had that going on. So I just checked just to make sure. Nothing going on with this device. At the bottom right-hand corner and left-hand corner, there's a teeny bit of little bit of light coming through by the keys, by the recent application keys and the back key. But I'm talking it's so minimal. You have to be in a really dark room and have that app going to even barely see it. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's a beautiful display. It's a sharp, vivid display, but it's more real-to-life colors with this IPS LCD panel. There are some IPS LCD displays that look more AMOLED than the typical IPS LCD display would typically look. Geez, did I just say typically like a billion times? The Huawei Mate 9 is an IPS display, but it looks AMOLED. It visually looks like it's AMOLED. So, but yeah, this is more warm, but it's still vivid, it's still sharp, and it's a beautiful display. Loving the size, 5.7. So there you go, just throwing that in, 72 hours plus, and having this device, all it's going on, it's working, okay? And I'll be getting into more with this device later. Battery life. Okay, so I needed to remember this. I will throw the screenshots up. I got two major screenshots. 3 hours and 56 minutes with 21% left. You'll see that in this video. I'm going to edit in those screenshots. So basically 4 hours with 21% battery juice left. If I'm using that up, I'm going to hit close to 5 hours. Okay? The second screenshot you're going to see is 5 hours, and I got my cheat sheet over here. 5 hours, 32 minutes with 9% battery juice left. And if I use up that 9%, I'm going to get probably a little less than 6 hours. So this doesn't have exceptional battery life like a Moto Z Play or ZTE Blade V8 Pro, which is two of the latest devices that I had that have phenomenal battery life. This has really good battery life. Okay, it's not just good, it's really good, but it's not phenomenal like two of those devices that I mentioned. And I'm sure there's a lot more out there. So if I'm going to be getting 5 to 6 with heavy usage, depending on what I'm doing with my device, and I do all my videos with my devices, and I do all my editing and uploading, right? You know that. That means moderately, I'm looking at another hour just doing moderate to heavy back and forth. So at this point, 3 hours, 56 minutes with 21% battery life left. If I use the 21%, I'll get close to 5. Again, I may not achieve 5 depending on what I'm doing, but it's getting close. That's good. That's really good. As long as it's not 3 hours or 4 hours. I'm getting over that, okay? And again, the second screenshot that I'd already edited in there was 5 hours, 32 minutes with 9% battery juice. So I'm probably looking at, if I use it heavy, another 15, 20 minutes, and then it's done. So depending on what I'm doing with my device when I'm using it heavy, because I could do 2-3 videos that day and upload all of them on this device, the LG V20. So I'm gonna do a lot more. But if I'm only doing one video and I'm just doing a lot of feedback, getting back to the team, I'm doing some web browsing, I'm answering a lot of messages, this and that, then, some social media. It all depends on what I'm doing. So far right now, again, you can look at the screenshots and you can determine what you think and what I'm telling you when it comes to battery life on this device. You let me know what you're getting. Let me know what you're doing. But so far, 72 hours plus in with the LG V20 for 360 smacks. I'm doing really good. I'm really happy. Call quality, messaging, performance, the visuals, the speaker. Wow. These features in the camera, whether I'm taking pictures, shooting video, man, you saw the pics. Wow. Yeah, there was no HDR. When I was doing the night video, the dark video on the way to work, I didn't have optical image stabilization on. I was doing it in the RAW just to see how it did. It's on right now. I think it is. I'll look. I can edit that in or not. Doesn't matter. You can ask me and then I'll leave it down below. Anyway, if you have this device, if you got it for 360, let me know. If you missed out on it, let me know. What do you think? If you have it, what do you think so far? As far as how long you've had it, what you think. If you got it last year, what do you still think of the device? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? So just let me know all of that down below. Just wanted to give you my 72 hours plus. Going into, after today will be my 5th day tomorrow. This is officially my 4th day. That's why I call it the 72 hours plus. Anyway, there you go. If I missed anything or I threw something up, I didn't say it correctly, let me know down below too, and I'll get back to all of that. Anyway, I need to concentrate and be safe while I'm driving anyway. So till my next video. Peace. God bless. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Share, donate. And remember, you are my Project 13. It's because of you why this all happens. I'm out.